Let's get ready to rumble! Dominic Wade! Triple G!
These are high here, you understand?
Yeah.
These are hard, those are good. Just want to remind you, listen and obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times, fight hard, fight clean, good luck.
Of the first round of the NBA playoffs, you don't think that the top teams are in jeopardy in the business.
And Wade's plan for scoring the upset is that he boxes Golovkin. He says he doesn't have any idea how good a boxer. So we'll see whether that can happen. They're both listed at 5'10 and a half. But as they get into the ring, Wade looks like the taller fighter.
So I'm sure Triple G is going to immediately attack the body as soon as he sees fit. He'll come in and take a fight like this, though, because he hasn't had a big fight in his career yet. So fighting Triple G is not a big fight. It's the biggest fight he could have in his job of attacking right away here off of Triple G's punches.
10 months ago, Wade struggled to get by 41-year-old Australian veteran Sam Saleh. Took to the body. It's one of his more effective shots. Logic says if you struggle with Sam, who does not have any power, you may be in truly deep against Gennady Golovkin. But of course, styles make fights, and those are two prizes.
Yeah, they are, but you're in deep fighting Triple G anyway. The only problem I see here for a person like Dominic is quick enough to surprise Triple G. If you're not quick enough to bring him a surprise, it's a good body shot, though. If you're not quick enough to bring him a real upset him.
Golovkin didn't seem to believe he needed to know much specific about Wade, just to provide whatever scouting report he thinks is there going into the fight. Golovkin says that the jab fest against David Lemieux in his last fight, when he threw nearly 50 jabs, instantly made it a tactical fight rather than the war a lot of people expected. He says that was a decision that was made on the fly. It was not something they planned in advance. He just walked in round one, started landing jabs.
See what worked in that first round, Jim, and whatever works, what they take. I mean, if you're smart, you take what the opponent gives you.
Dominic Wade's a nice young fighter in his prime, undefeated about it.
No, he doesn't have enough power to really cause him any concern, and that's not good for him.
Contact, landing, as you can see, 3 times as many punches as Wade by CompuBox count in the round. Big. Now he does. That was big enough.
Yes, it was. Big enough to end the fight, as a matter of fact.
Are you okay?
Not enough time in this round.
Walk to me. Give me your gloves.
Above the top, but Wade makes it out of round one.
Hey, listen, that worked though. And Don, slam the right hand down the middle. No reaching. You good?
He's trying to hold him, and this is why he tried to hold him, because he didn't want to catch his overhand right to the back of the head. That shot causes all types of damage. Hits your neck in a very unorthodox way that causes you to just lose equilibrium, and down he goes.
He's been down. Downs occurred in the first round. We'll see. Last time it happened, he got his bearings and came back and won the fight.
Shot behind the ear like that is a quasi-rabbit. The way Dominic Wade was turning away, he's presenting that as the target.
Golovkin seemed to hurt him with another right hand.
And now he knows it's just a matter of time before he catches him and finishes it.
Oh.
Crowd oohs and ahs at the right-hand body shot.
Good body shot by Triple G. And a lot like Chocolatito, Jim, when they realize a guy can't hurt him, the opponent to weaken him. Good body shot again.
Wade looked a little stiff-legged as he backed up after that body shot. Missing with the right hand, that might have finished it if he had landed it.
And now Gennady seems to go into that thing, Roy, where...
This is the Willie Monroe thing.
Yeah,
right?
he kind of lets the guy hit him a little bit.
Anything to do with punching power when it comes to the opponent.
Got to be careful doing that sort of thing, though, because 106 is dangerous.
Yeah, but he's already felt the power of this guy, Wade, and he's not no kind of way intimidated by his punching power.
Or one thing is he's going to get painted every once in a while because he's a pressure fighter. And down goes Wade for the second time.
I don't think he'll make it back up.
Doesn't look eager to get up.
No.
8, 9. Yes.
Oh, this fight is
Say it
over.
again. Say it again. Give me gloves. You better protect yourself.
Protect yourself.
I know that he can. Good hook,
Some of
bro.
his best shots now, Roy.
Yeah, that's a good hook.
It was the Golovkin left hand, and now it's the
Same punch.
And let's see if Jack Reese is even going to consider allowing Wade to continue after the third knockdown of the fight.
9, 10.
And that's it. Less than 2 rounds, a series of right hands, and that was
the first down was a left hand. The right hand actually hit his shoulder, I believe. It was the left that did the damage, but we'll see on replay. The right hand finished it, but I think Wade was already a finished fighter when he got up. But it's the way he knocks people out. These iconic knockouts, these indelible
I mean, it's hard to figure out exactly mismatch.
Yeah, it's hard to give him a whole lot of credit for that. But, Jim, it's like, I love seeing fights, but I want to see that would definitely be a good fight for Gennady Golovkin.
Nobody knows Morgan.
Well, they need to find out who he is because he needs competition.
Canelo Alvarez fight, if it's going to happen, won't happen until next May, not this September. And some very...
Let's talk about a left uppercut, then followed by an overhand right to the shoulder. And the shoulder punch took him down, but like Max said, the damage was done from the left hand, right here, boom, that hurt him, and then the shoulder shot just pushed him down because the hook to the head and the jab to the head did the real damage.
Well, we know that the third knockdown was on a right hand. I believe that the third knockdown was
Why
a
would
right
he fight a bigger man when he could fight somebody like Pacquiao, who Roach talked about him fighting, who's a smaller man and make way more money to fight?
I think Canelo's the kind of competitor who wants to please fans. Final knockdown.
A counter shot right over the top of his left, boom, counter right hand, right on the chin, and that ended matters.
Sure. What are they smoking?
I don't know what they're smoking or drinking.
I mean, come on. He's a big puncher.
Which hand are they talking about? The right hand is dangerous. The left hand is even more dangerous. Which hand are they talking about?
Triple G.
Final CompuBox numbers. Golovkin lands 32 punches more, throws 58 punches more, lands at a 41% connect percentage. Power shot category, he lands 48% of his power punches, landing 16 more than did Wade. And, you know, Wade put up a fight. He tried. He threw punches. He didn't just hide in there. But it was obvious early on that he didn't have any kind of power to keep Golovkin off of him. So Gennady simply walked forward, took whatever it was that Wade threw, and waited to land his own shots.
Yes, he did. And that's how strong Gennady is. He's that type of a fighter that immediately once he realizes that you can't really hurt him, he's on you. And there's nothing you can do to get him off.
He does 2,100 punches per day in training. You're not going to hurt him to the body.
Nope, not at all.
That's an iron wall. Max Final CompuBox numbers. Golovkin lands 32 punches more, throws 58 punches more, lands at